Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for showing up for today's meeting. I'll be sharing how we can use Microsoft Bing Image Creator to create content for our business pages and our personal pages as well. So without wasting your time, let's go into it, okay? So I'll be sharing my screen how to do this. Okay, so um, So on your laptop, you want to open a new, you want to open, want to go to your Chrome browser, Google Chrome browser, and then open a new tab. On the new tab, I want you to type Bing. So you type Bing, yeah, .com/images/create. So like, because I used to type it, so the thing has already, brought it up. So normally it will bring you here if you already have a Bing account. If you don't have a Bing account, you can create a free account, okay? So once you're done creating the account, please bookmark it on your browser. This is somewhere, there's the Bing Microsoft image creator is something you can always come, just type your bing.com/image/create. It will just, take you, bring you here, okay? So once you're here, you want to start giving this AI instructions on what to do, okay? So the Bing image creator, Microsoft Bing image creator is just an AI, is an image, is an AI that helps you to create different images using the prompt that you give to it. So it will create that exactly whatever you tell it to create. It will create it sometimes not exactly. Sometimes the spellings are wrong because these things are not human beings, they are machines, right? So it's just gonna create whatever you tell it to create, and then you can now use these images to create content for your page. Okay, so all you need to do is that once it's done creating, you can write a primary text that can go with that particular template, that the image that this thing created for you. So without wasting your time, let's start typing. Let's give it the prompt. Okay, so we can say create uh, create a an image, an image of a light, light skin tone. So I can just say light skin tone, tone, uh, light skin tone, 40 years old, 40 years old. I would say African lady, African woman, okay, woman, African woman, woman with a long, a long braid, the long braid. Okay, let's say we give it a long black braid. Braid with with long black braids, with long black braids. Okay. And blue eyes. Okay, full stop. I will just say she. Better to say she has she has blue eyes. Comma. And oval face. Okay, so we can say she is wearing she's wearing a pair of maybe white, a pair of white, white what now? A pair of white. We can say a pair of white sweatpants, right? Sweatpants, a pair of white sweatpants, okay, and a black top, maybe black top, with the with the, okay, words. So I'm gonna put a neutral word so that anybody that wants to, so uh, other people can try it, okay? With the word buzz, let's say buzz babe, buzz babe. Written in gold, okay? It's written in gold. Full stop. She, she's sitting. So she's sitting on a chair, okay, in dining area. Okay, working. So she's working with a golden let's say Apple laptop, right? Apple laptop. Hey, Apple laptop. Okay. From the comfort, comfort of let's say luxury, right? Lux, luxury, luxury, luxury home. Okay, from the comfort of a luxury, okay, luxury or luxurious, okay, yeah, luxurious, right? Luxurious home. Okay, full stop. Okay, so let's say that her home decor, her home decor is cream and maybe light ash, right? And light ash. And her, let's say she has a 3 years old, her 3 years old daughter, daughter, and maybe her four, okay, let's say four, no, and her, let's say 8 years, right? Or her, okay, 6 years, 6 years son, uh, having dinner, okay, or lunch, okay, let's say they're having lunch, right? Nearby, nearby, okay, stuff. So we can say there are, okay, there are few books. Now we can say there are uh, a few, there are a few books about digital, okay, uh, about online business. Okay, online. Is it typing? No, it's not about online. Okay, there are. Okay, so let me just stop it there. I can just say, okay, she is happy. Okay, okay, so they are happy. They are happy. Happy and they are happy and smiling, right? Smiling. You can just just be creative with this. Just make sure that your instruction is clear, is clear and precise, like not so that you don't confuse the AI. Just make it clear so that it's easy for this thing to just use the instruction and create you something meaningful. So I'm just gonna hit create. Okay, so let's see what we will get out of this. Mm. Whoa, so look at that. So this is what it created for us, right? So look at this. So normally it will create, sometimes it will give you 4 images or 3 images so that you're able to, uh, choose your preferred image. Okay, so look at that. Remember we said blue eyes, right? Now look at, she has blue eyes. She has black, long black braids with Apple laptop on her, on her laps. And then you can see the daughter eating, right? Now this is the boy here, right? So if you notice, I said two, the boy and the girl, 3 years old daughter and 4 years and 6 years old son. But this thing didn't bring the two images there. So most of the time you just they just give you what they want whatever it is that they understood from whatever you gave them. Okay, so this was our prompt right here. Create an image of a light skin tone 40 years old African woman with long black braids. She has blue eyes and oval face. She's wearing a pair of white sweatpants and a black top with the words boss babe written in gold. She's sitting on a chair in her dining area working with a golden Apple laptop from the comfort of her luxurious home. Her home decor is cream and light ash. You can see that, okay? Her 3 years old daughter and her 6 years old son and her are having lunch nearby. They are happy and smiling. So she is smiling. You see the son is smiling, right? So you just have to review the images and then take the one that you like. So for me, I'm gonna go with this one. So I'll take this one. So how you get this out of this place is just to hit, you have save, customize, and download. So if you want to add elements and all that, you can use the option customize. Otherwise, you just want to hit download. This will help to download this image into your laptop. Okay, so and then you can just go to your Facebook page and use this to create a content, right? So you want to use a good primary text to post this. So you can use this to, to show, to post, make a post, saying how this business is a business that we can run from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of our home, and then make, you can also use it to, create a post where you are trying to attract stay-at-home parents, telling them, yes, you can run a business while you are at home, be able to earn income to boost your family, earnings, right? While you actually, while you're, while you look after the kids at the same time at home, all right? So that way they're able to avoid the cost of child care as in paying for, taking the child to the daycare, okay? Okay, so this is how I do it. So, and our advice now, don't learn this and use it to like scatter your page, like post as every day you post that on your page. No, the essence of teaching us how to use this is to once in a while, because we post our pictures, we use our pictures to create content and all that. And then sometimes some people will post our laughter, will post family time, things like that, right? On webinar days, we'll post the flyers and things like that. So once in a while, you want to, put something different to spice up things, on your business page or your Facebook page. Okay, so on a webinar day, you can actually use a template like this. Post it out and say today is Wednesday, webinar Wednesday. Come and come and witness or watch our webinar and learn the basic info about our business, right? And see how stay-at-home parents are becoming boss babes, are becoming CEOs, how they are running this business from the comfort of their home while looking after their children, right? So yeah, the template like this would do it. So I wish this, I hope this helps, people who doesn't know how to, do this, before now, because I know that some people already know how to use Microsoft Bing image creator to create content, so for those who doesn't know how to use it, so this is a good resource. Use it and learn. So you can create your own prompt and use it to, create whatever you want. Okay. So I just downloaded this into my system. So, and then once you create something, it's going to keep it for you. So now this is what I have been able to create with this thing. Now look at this one. This is an image of a lady. So it's webinar day, right? So, and she's sitting in front of her Cadillac she's sitting on the bonnet of her of her Cadillac. She has an iPhone 15 Pro Max in her hand, right? Taking selfies. And she has her laptop, Apple laptop sitting on her lap, right? And then she's just taking selfie for her business. And she's also, letting people know that it's webinar when it's webinar Tuesday. Now, there's something I want to point out on this one. Now, sometimes you give these things instructions like prompt what to do. Now, you don't be surprised that, maybe you say put a particular wording on a t-shirt and then it comes out wrongly, right? Or don't panic. All you need to do is look at them, because this is an artificial intelligence, okay? So this is an image bot, all right? So all you need to do is look for the one that doesn't have too much wrong, spellings on that, right? On it, right? So like this one spelled correctly, just that the Tuesday, the W, the U is spelled as W, right? And then so you can now look at the prompt I gave to this one. So I said, create an ultra image of an African lady with brown skin tone sitting on the bonnet of her Cadillac outside her luxury home. She has a gold Apple laptop on her lap with the word Webinar Thursday. Now pay attention. I put the word correctly, Webinar Tuesday, right? Displayed on the screen. Now, this thing is not showing it. So it's not everything instruction you gave it that you give the image chart that bot that is gonna give to you. No, but at least out of the 100%, be sure to get at least 80 or 90%, okay, correctly, okay? So, and I said, displayed on the screen, she is holding an iPhone 15 Pro Max in her hand, taking selfies, she's smiling, and her t-shirt has the word Mompreneur written on it. She is wearing a pair of baggy blue jeans, right? So she has a baggy blue jeans on with the word Balenciaga written on them. Now, I don't see that but I don't see it on the jean itself, but they placed it on her belt. So if you pay attention to her belt, you will see the word Balenciaga, right? Written on the belt. Okay, so showing that, okay, so she's wearing a designer, right? So because you want to show affluence with these things, like, because the reason why we're in business is, one, for comfort, to cut down on our working hours, to spend more time with, quality time with our families, right? Be there for the kids, our husband and all that, and also to make money, right? Because yeah, so, and then when you're making money, you have to look good too, so you're making money, then you have to also look good. So, and this is her showing, all that affluence, like, the rich lifestyle. Okay, so don't go doing buying all this Balenciaga thing and all that until if you're not making the money yet, let's get to where we need to get. Then we'll begin to, let's get to the 6A, 2, 3 dashes and dashes, and then we know that we have come. All right, so you can download that. So for this one now, if you notice, the word webinar is spelled wrongly. There's an omission of the letter I, and then they have double N written on it, right? So now I'm gonna share how I corrected this. All you need to do is to, you don't have to panic. All you need to do, because this is an artificial intelligence, this is a chat, this is an image board. All you need to do is to download this image, then go to your Canva. Okay, so open your Canva and then get into your Canva. So let me share my Canva, because I've already done that as well. So, just hit upload. Once you hit upload, you'll be able to hit upload files, and you're able to get that from your file explorer will open, and you're able to download this image into your Canva account, right? Now it's on Canva. So you can, what I did was I took an element here. I click on element, and when the element opened, I just used a square, I put that, look at this. If I click on that, you can see this is, when I remove this, you can see that I put a square there. Look at that. So this is the wrong, you can see the wrong spelling, right? So now this is me trying to make it all right. So I just, use shape, put that shape there. All right, so the square shape, and then I give it a color, a near color to the color of the t-shirt that she's having on. All right, so the moment I was able to do that, so I just used my arrow keys, just to position things well. And then I clicked on test, like you can just click on test, like this, these are tests, right? On test, you can choose the test, the test style that you like. Okay, so this is, I choose add a subheading. So, and I was able to get this. So, and then I typed the word webinar and typed it correctly. So you see why I said don't panic when this thing give you anything wrong spelling, right? So, and that, look at that, this is beautiful. So, and with this, now you're ready to go. So all you need to do is to click on file, and you're able to, you cannot actually save this to a folder so that one day you can use it. If you don't want to use it now, just save it, okay? And then you can just, download this, okay? So once you download it into your system, then you're good to go. Hit download, and then you're able to, get it into your system. This is a corrected copy now, right? And then you can use it to create content for your business page or your personal page. So on Wednesday, so this coming Tuesday, so you have something like you already know, you can use it to create content. You can use this Bing Microsoft Image Creator to create content for next Tuesday, because not every Tuesday you must make video, inviting people. Oh, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, make it a point of duty to access, to sign up for the webinar. You can just get, be flexible with, with the content creating thing, like, spice it up, bring in a different, different things, and so that people will not get fired, of seeing you do just one thing all the time. So I can call this webinar, so I can just call this webinar to just for me to save it. I already have a bespeak folder. I'll just save it there. Okay. So I hope this helps. Okay, so, and I hope that we have learned, for those of us who doesn't know how to use this before now. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, thank you, coaches, for giving me the opportunity to share this knowledge with us. I appreciate that. All right, I'll stop sharing now, and I'll stop recording now too.